Are electric toothbrushes really good and effective in having clean teeth? 1. Buy generic. The brand name ones are way overpriced. 2. Based on what my dentist and hygienists have observed, electric is totally worth it. It's less that it cleans better by default and more than people tend to be pretty bad at brushing their teeth without realizing it. Using an electric brush takes away some of the user error. I will never go back to manual. Always feel so much cleaner with a good electric brush. My dentist kept harassing me to get an electric toothbrush. I have just done so. Let us see what the next cleaning brings in 6 mo. Yes, I kept getting cavities until I started using one with a water pick. Wish I started much younger. Bruh, it changed my oral hygiene game. Can't recommend it enough. Costco. Think value toothbrushes at X or Roman 20 versus cavities are XXX crowns at XXXX root canal and crowns, multiple XXXXX. I'm never going back. Since switching, my gums stopped bleeding and my hygienist appointments have been pain-free and my dentist compliments me on how well maintained my teeth are. I had a Sonicare. It was okay. Then I got an Oral-B and to me it made a huge difference. I use manual, but I believe electric is supposed to be better. However, flossing manual, brushing electric only. Try this. Brush weekday with your regular toothbrush and then follow up on the weekend with the electric. If you don't notice a difference, then your regular brushing habits are good enough. As others pointed out, when you go for your cleaning, dental technician will give feedback. I have a 20 entry level Sonicare, and I use generic 8 heads for $12 on Amazon. I found my mouth feels extra clean after I use my electric toothbrush. Like, my teeth are so smooth and plaque-free at a level I cannot achieve with a normal toothbrush. Yes, they are superb to manual brushes. I just got quoted 3-4K in dental work needed. I brush and flossed daily, but I guess my technique is off. My dentist urged me strongly to get both an electric toothbrush and water pick. User error is real. Do yourself a favor and get these items. The generic heads work fine, but they are definitely worth it. I 37F have recessed gums at the base of my teeth, periodically painful, sensitive to anything cold, and periodically hurts when the toothbrush touches those parts. Apparently, I have been brushing too hard nearly my whole life with a manual toothbrush. When I switch to electric, it vibrates a certain way to let me know when I'm pressing too hard, which I definitely had been in the past by comparison. That alone makes it worth it for me. My mouth had never known what clean was until I used an electric toothbrush. I started with Philips, but then switched to Oral-B and it's even better, and Costco carries it. It's stronger, it rotates both ways, and the replacement heads are more affordable. You can also make your heads last longer by cleaning them with denture cleaner weekly. There are lots of things that determine whether your teeth will be healthy or not. People who are saying that their teeth are healthy and they are just using a normal brush should be ignored. There are studies on this. You can find them fairly easily. Most people don't know how to brush. Most manual brushes need to be held at a 45-degree angle with your teeth and pointed towards the gums. Depending on the brush, the methods will be different. Sonicare needs 45-degree angle while Oral-B wants 90. Read the instructions. In general, people do better with an electric toothbrush than with a normal toothbrush. Make sure you floss as well. That is a huge factor as well. I was able to claim for my company, so I got myself an electric toothbrush. I quite like the alert if I'm brushing too hard and the timer feature to tell me when it's time to move to another section of my mouth. Definitely improved my brushing, though I feel flossing regularly has a bigger impact to my dental hygiene than an electric toothbrush. Any dentist I've ever met has said so, and you can get them pretty cheap. Don't worry about some name brand, they are all pretty much the same. The one I have I bought from a grocery store for less than $15.